Hello, everybody. It's Helen McConnell here from helenmcconnell.com. And this is our Thursday tapping courage cards session. If you're unfamiliar with what tapping is or what courage cards are, you can see the description below, or you can just follow along and you'll figure it out. So each week we do a different courage card, and today's courage card is called Caring Counts. So I'm going to read to you what the card says, and then I'm going to give you a little insight, and then we're going to do some tapping. And as I read this to you, I want you to just notice how this might relate to you, because this is about you, not about me, okay? Caring counts. Love can be seen as soft, but don't mistake this softness for weakness. In truth, courage comes from core, the word for heart. It takes real bravery to communicate with heart and show that caring deeply matters. You are invited to embody love-infused values, learning, open-heartedness, vulnerability, and encouragement, and guide your world to greater empowerment. That's beautiful, isn't it? So this is basically reminding us that caring and loving is the embodiment of greater empowerment. All right, that's what we're looking for. All right, so now we're going to do a little tapping on this caring counts. I'm going to stop just for a moment and just notice what comes up for me. And when I invite you to notice, is there any place in your life, especially recently, when you have been asked to or called upon or given the opportunity to communicate with courage, with heart, and to show that you care deeply? Wow, this is really personal for me. So I just want you to think about your own situation. We're going to do tapping, and I'm going to encourage you to tap along with my words. And even if my words don't exactly fit your situation, you can do one of two things. Just repeat what I say, and your subconscious mind will know what to do with the words. Or if you want to translate them for yourself, you can. You can change them as we go. Okay, so this really won't take very long, but I want you to think about caring counts. So as I notice caring counts, what's coming to me is it's kind of a question of, do I care? Do I care enough? Do I really care, or do I just pretend to care? What is my relationship with caring and caring deeply? What is my relationship with caring deeply? All right. And what's your relationship with caring deeply? Even as I'm saying it, I feel like there are many times when I don't care deeply, and part of me thinks I should care deeply, and I don't. And I'm just going to tell you, I can't fake that. I can practice. I can invite myself to care more deeply, but I don't want to pretend like I care deeply when I really can't even muster that up. But in the times when I do care deeply, I want to allow that feeling to come up, to communicate with courage, to really care from the heart. All right. So let's see. This is how we'll tap this. Just tap along with me, tap on the side of the hand and say, even though, and you repeat that. There are times when I want to care deeply, but I don't always. And I still love and accept myself completely. We're going to stay on the side of the hand. You can switch hands if you want, but we're going to say, and even though there are times when I want to care deeply, turns out I don't always care deeply. And that's okay. On the side of the hand, even though there are times when I don't care deeply, I want to care deeply. And I love and accept all of me. All right, and now we're going to tap around the points, go right to the top of the head and say, Caring deeply on the eyebrow. Sometimes I care deeply. Side of the eye, and I really mean it. Under the eye. Other times I don't care deeply. Under the nose, and I can't seem to fake it. On the chin, caring deeply. I'm just going to pop up what is coming to me. Collarbone. Maybe I'm too self-centered to care deeply. Under the arm, or maybe I care deeply enough. Top of the head. What if it's all okay? On the eyebrow. What if it's about allowing my feelings to happen? Side of that, no matter what they are. Under the eye. I give myself permission. Under the nose, to care as I care. On the chin. I don't need to fake it. Collarbone. I don't need to force it. Under the arm. I care as I care. All right. Then you just take a nice deep breath there. And notice what came up for you. I'm going to explain something. When I tap like that, I had no idea what I was going to say. None at all, really. And even as I tapped, I thought, wow, should I try to force myself to care? Should I try to send the message that you ought to care more? No, I don't think that's really what we're here for, what we're about. It's allowing whatever we feel to come up and not force it. Like, if I thought that by forcing myself to care, I could care more, I might actually try it, but I think that the opposite is true. If I try to force myself to care more, there's a good chance I'll care less. I don't know. But after tapping about that, it's for me, and I encourage you to do this too, tap on your own. But I do feel as though by saying it out loud, tapping it, really helped bring the truth of the matter is I'm judging the way I care. What if I stopped judging myself for the way I care or don't care? Sometimes I wish I were more of a caring and deeply compassionate person. But what if that's not who I am and it's still okay? What if the divine loves you no matter what? Okay. I believe we're all here for different reasons, and we have all, each of us, been given different gifts and different insights, different awareness. So can you love yourself the way you are? Ultimately, for me, that's what tapping has helped me to begin to really just love and accept myself, stop the judging. Okay. All right. So I hope that's helpful for you. Caring does count, and your way of caring is okay. All right. So join us again next week. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.